What show?
The Whitey Show, the Whitey Show.
Whitey Show.
I'm the review who loves to say son of a bitch. The same review who hates most Nintendo shit. I'm the one who calls games what they are. I even own a 360 and hate Gears of War. Guy who spends his money on games, fucking cards. Just a funny guy who became a YouTube star. Looking for better reviews than IGN. Don't look far, just give me a shot. Going gone hard.
Lost Odyssey is, in my opinion, the best next-gen RPG at the moment. Though I gave it a 9 before, I'm going to have to lower the rating just a bit after replaying, not replaying the whole thing, but playing it after a while. You'll see why. And it's a shame because I think I was so hyped over how good the story was, I didn't realize the flaws, but I do now. But we're also going to hit the great points of Lost Odyssey, and instead of making it a two-part review where I know people don't just, want to see all two-part, it's one-part review, and I think you're really going, to get the idea of why Lost Odyssey, I rank it in such high regard, and it's easily one of the most, in my opinion, one of the best stories in Japanese RPG in a long time that I've played. So I guess we can get right into it. We'll hit up the best part of Lost Odyssey, which is the story, and then we'll go into the worst, which is the gameplay. Now, before any fanboys get all crazy about it, you'll see what I mean. But this is still the best Japanese RPG. So without any further ado, I know I sound a little weird saying that, let's get right into Lost Odyssey's story. Okay, Lost Odyssey story, the best part about it is it's very memorable. I remember a lot of events that have happened, and that's 4 discs worth. First of all, you play as Kaim. Kaim is an immortal warrior, and what happened to him is he forgot his memories, which sucks. This also leads into dream sequences, which are memories of Kaim's, and you read them, and they are very good. I mean, very emotional, very sad, it's just very well written. Everything's great about those dream sequences, so definitely try to collect them all. I didn't collect them all, but they're very good. So anyway, you play as Kaim, and basically it's the RPG syndrome, Japanese RPG, where you meet different people, they join your party for different reasons. In this game, a lot of characters are related, so it kind of makes more sense than just a random guy from a kingdom helping you. So that's really good. The characters are very well done. The story itself has very well pacing, except for Disc 3. There's a little slowdown, in my opinion. But everything else is well paced. I mean, it's just a great story. And without giving any spoilers, this story is worth playing through. And I played a good 30 hours to get all the way to the end, and I loved every minute. So, if I had to choose the best RPG story this generation, this one wins hands down. So, check it out for the story alone. Alright, so graphics I like to cover fast, so there's no different. Lost Odyssey has great graphics, and the way the CGI into gameplay works so well. I mean, they almost look alike. I'm not even joking. So I thought the graphics were excellent in Lost Odyssey. The effects are nice enough. I mean, nothing really wrong with the graphics. They're some of the best. But up close, you can see kind of the edges around the face and stuff. But that's if you're, looking at them. Everything else looks really well done. If anybody says this is like a PS2 looking game, they should be slapped in the face and kicked in the groin and punched in the fucking nose because they're retarded. Anyway, the game looks great. That's all I have to say. Graphics are one of the best things about this game, just like the story. Let's move on to gameplay, which is the weakest part. Alright, so Lost Odyssey's gameplay. We'll get to everything, hopefully. First, let's start out with the boring stuff. You got items and all that stuff. Everybody knows that about Japanese RPGs. Also in this game, there's a ring system. The ring system is when you're attacking, you hold on to R, and you want to get the circle inside the ring, which matters what ring you have on. If you have more power, it does more power. If you have a fire ring, it'll do fire damage. Water ring, water damage. You get the idea. It's almost like Shadow Hearts, but I feel Shadow Hearts does it a lot better. It's a lot more interactive. You can do combos with that system. In this, it's basically you hold on to the circle. Hold on to R, and it hits the circle and it does the attack. It's pretty boring and borderline weak. But let's get to the good part. The immortal characters are very cool. Why? Because they can learn all the moves that the normal characters, not the immortal, but the people that can actually die eventually, they can learn all those moves just by, you know, putting them on their, I forgot what they call it, like list, I guess, whatever. They learn the move. Say there's a mage that knows Thunder, Kaim can then learn Thunder as long as you train him to learn that by fighting battles. Very cool. You'll see more when you get into the game, you know, if you actually play it. Now, let's get to the gameplay. It's random encounters. If you don't like that, once again, don't pick up this game. I don't mind. So let's get into it. Hurry up and hit the battle, dumb shit. This is what happens when I just don't fucking... Okay, there we go. Should have skipped that. Anyway, the actual battle is basic Japanese RPG. You got attack, defend, item, combo. Well, I wouldn't call it combo. I'd call it, I don't know, specials. For mages, it's fire, water, thunder. And for normal guys, it's combo and power hit and so on. You know, this is in every Japanese RPG. What's weak about the what do you call it, the gameplay in this game is it's very slow. This happens in fucking Blue Dragon as well, and I hate this. Anybody, I fucking hate this, that it's slow. Blue Dragon suffers from the same problem. To you, what you're watching may not be slow. Not picking the attacks, but when they actually attack, when you watch it once or twice, it's nothing. But this is coming from a guy who's... I must have played like 300 battles or 400 battles. I forgot how many battles I fought in this game. After the 100th battle of watching slow animations where the attack, you know, action takes about 5 seconds, that's too long. When I press attack, I want that done, one slash, move on to the next character. Not, and then run, then slash. That's too fucking long. I am not in the mood to watch that after the 100th fucking time. I wish there was a way to take that off in this game, but there isn't. That's the only thing I don't like about the gameplay, and that brings my score down, sadly. But I'm not going to lie, I don't like that. If you can deal with it, that's fine. That brings the score down for me, personally. Okay? That's pretty much the only beef I have with the game is the slow animation. Like right there, it takes too long. Okay, let's move on to enjoyability. Okay, enjoyability in this game. Let me cover the achievements real fast. Achievements are pretty simple, and you get 150 points for beating each disc. So it's 150 times 4. There you go. If you're achievement whore, you gotta play 30 hours of this game, 25 to 30 hours, which is how long it took me to beat the main story, and you'll get, what is that, 600 achievements. Good for you guys. I mean, I was happy. I'm not achievement whore, but I always like achievements. So anyway, the enjoyability, like I just said, is 25 to 30 hours. That's pretty long. The story helps this game so much, and I love the story. I just wish the gameplay was better. The art design is great. I mean, the enjoyability section of my reviews is basically how long it is, the achievements, and I found it very enjoyable. Some people won't. I did. I hope there's a sequel, and that's it. So this is, to me, the best Japanese RPG, and hopefully the next one just has a faster battle system, but everything else is ace. Lost Odyssey gets an 8.4, lowered from a 9, but what are you going to do? Lost Odyssey is still the best Japanese RPG on next-gen system.